appealing to me, advertising, and I was living tight every night.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Halo Avan. Avan.
Get me out of now. Where we started out. Moving away to the sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see?
Halo Diana. Diana. Apa harus Diana?
Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink any by the ocean. It's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Oke, kita akan main event dulu. Lawan siapa tadi nih di Premier League ya? Kalau bajunya sih udah kayak Southampton.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Ambil saja Abdinegoro.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good delivery.
Ronaldo gak
but
dimainin,
no
Pak.
joy.
No, that
Belum,
was a
belum,
slick
belum.
move, and there were several options in the
Nanti
box
dong.
to pick out.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pedro Neto. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Tagliafico.
Bancunya belum
Nelson
berhasil.
Semedo. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Waduh.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's a beautiful simplicity about
Nice.
this contest. Willing
Okay.
running on one side, dogged
Messi,
defence on the
Messi,
other.
Messi. Oke, umpan ke tengah pada Mbappe.
Danger averted for now. Daniel Potence. He's left his man. Blint. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Hampir saja.
Referee's given a throw. Neymar. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Johnny.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rabiot. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Pedro Neto. Played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through. Pedro Neto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ruben Neves, gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rabiot, heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Mbappe. Modric. Oh, he's been flattened there. Modric has given away a free kick. Well, you
Aku
might
tak
think he got off
ngerti
lightly.
gimana
It is
ini,
just
ya.
a verbal warning.
Tapi nanti aku ini.
Pedro Neto. And it's Lamina. Fiddles it through. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto
Harusnya penalti, Van.
gets away from his
Wasitnya
opponents.
curang. Wow.
Tagliafico. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
There will be
Bit of a
1 minute
communication
added time.
breakdown there, it seems.
Kurang pelanggaran nggak penalti.
Pedro Neto. And the
Harusnya
whistle goes for
penalti.
half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has
So
proved
it's
a
been
very
even so
frustrating
far.
day so far,
Which way
especially
will
for the
things go in the
strikers.
second half?
Nothing has been
Ours,
creative
of
for them. I
course.
think the service has been extremely poor.
Everyone, please welcome
Manchester
our players
United
to the
head to the
field.
dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Daniel Potence. Now it's Jimenez. And it's been taken straight back. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ruben Neves gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Dawson.
Wasitnya dukung tim sana. Iya.
Ruben Neves.
Pelanggaran
Now it's
betul,
Pedro
hey.
Neto. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Wasitnya dukung sana.
And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Rabiot. Looks for the finish. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Loh, offset kah? Ya Allah.
Daniel Potence.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
The
Well, the
attendance
crowd
for this
clearly
match
like what they
was
just saw. Some real
72,306.
no-nonsense defending.
Neymar. Oke. Neymar. Gak pelanggaran dong. Astagfirullah.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Substitution
turn to
on
their
the field.
benches.
Yeah, they're looking for some
Number
imagination, and his
35.
job's going to be to add that element of
Coming on
craft
the
and guile.
field
The
is-
man pulling the strings.
Interesting
Number
ball.
28.
Ini loh.
Xiao Moutinho.
Substitutions taking place.
It'll be a
Mantap,
throw-in. Rabiot. And it's Xiao Moutinho. Look at the space here. Pedro
Oh, tidak
Neto!
bisa.
Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Pedro Neto.
Wasitnya curang.
Nelson Semedo. It's Lamina. Dybala. So what can they make of this?
Mbappe.
Defence has got rid of that.
Ayo lo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it's...
Boom!
It's there!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United take the lead.
Number 10.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Pablo Sarabia.
Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Moutinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. There will be a throw-in. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Raul. Pedro Neto. Shot could be on. Can he put it away?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ayo lo.
Manchester United need to hold on for a
Ini
few more moments.
Mbappe, ayo
Here's
Mbappe.
one-on-one. Room for shot at goal. They scored.
Mbappe ni
A
bos.
two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Coming on the field is
Merah
Little
Sen.
doubt,
Merah
there is a
Sen.
foul.
Merah.
Well, that's a booking,
kenapa nggak
always
merah,
looked
weh?
it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Pedro Neto. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. 4 added minutes on the board. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Johnny. Threads one in. Lamina. Shapes to shoot!
Oh.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester
nggak
United
tahu.
come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers,
This
who
is
can
a
afford
hard
to be
one to
patient,
take,
and it's
but
all
we'll be
paid
back
off.
stronger, won't we?
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Oke, kita akan melanjutkan lagi.
Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean.
Ronaldo masukin ya, habis ini Ronaldo masukin ya.
Smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah.
Bang Duduk masukin.
By the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that
Mana Bang Duduk?
never end, yeah, no, things will never end, yeah, no. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. We're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
Halo anak-anak, uang lebih manis daripada manis.
Somegui baru saja memberikan 69.420. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Asik. Di-share toh, di-share itu linknya, dibagikan ke dia teman-teman. Biar pada nonton.
I'm running out of air.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Southampton win it back again. Maignan playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his
Oke
career.
pada Bang Dodo, Bang Dodo.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Jangan lupa di like ya. Like, di share.
Armstrong. Bednarek. And Armstrong. Oh, what a mistake! Shots on here. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He's still good, and he looks hungry for more. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 9 minutes, number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United take the early advantage.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Armstrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Bang Dodo nih bos.
Tagliafico. And it's Walcott. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Just the keeper to beat! Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Thiago Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Back when it goes. He's had a shot! Armstrong. Walker-Peters. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a quick ball upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking. He's gone for goal! Gets good distance on it. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sends it forward. The pass is intercepted. Armstrong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Interesting ball.
To pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 34 minutes is
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dinks one through. Pedri. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Neymar. That's Adams. That's a nicely measured pass. Thiago Silva. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's burst through. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Apakah tendangan bebas Bang Dodo bisa masuk ke gawang? Mana Bang Dodo? Bang Dodo. Ketinggian.
Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Ketinggian.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bednarek. And the counter is on.
Has been
Nice little
indicated.
ball through. Now it's Armstrong. Oh, great chance. Neymar.
Tapi
Fiddles it
satu
through.
dua dengan Bang Dodo. Bang Dodo mengejar bola. Bang
It's
Dodo.
Cristiano
Kena
Ronaldo!
gawang.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why do
First
their
half is up
here
and
when they
things
can
are looking
repeat
good.
their first half
Let's hope
success
for
with
another good show in the
another
second
show of
half.
strength?
Everyone,
Manchester
please
United
welcome our
ahead
players.
2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half.
Hampir Bang Dodo. Bang Dodo.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Blint. Neymar stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Passing nice and neat. Back into the middle.
Set.
I think that's offside.
Bang Dodo
Yes,
nih
it
bos,
is.
si gol dong. Sekarang masalah game PUBG jarang. Malam biasanya kalau pas kalau nggak ya tidur.
Kimmich. And it's Thiago Silva. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defending was strong and firm. Manchester United finding their Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Belum nanti.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Dodo.
He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Blint does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. And now the breakaway. Good
The
spot, he's
attendance for
seen
this
the run.
match was 72,306.
Chance! Oh, he's having a
Oh,
go!
tidak bisa.
Just too high.
Well, if they hope to have any
That's
chance
a
of turning this round, they have to
Substitution on
abandon
the
their
field.
shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not
Number
working.
20, Neymar. Coming on the field
He's
is
taken off it, that's really well played.
number 21, Paulo Dybala. Substitution in progress.
crowds. Oh, he's found some space here. Shot could... He's had a hit!
Waduh,
And yes, it's
gak
there!
disundul dong.
Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new
Harusnya
complexion.
disundul tadi.
The vision wonderful, the
Kesalahan
technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Goal. After 64 minutes is number 17.
Gak apa-apa, santai. Semua akan Ronaldo pada waktunya. Mana tuh PES Indo? Aku dikeluarnya. Oh, enggak. Gaskan, enggak apa-apa.
Southampton get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forwards and with intent. Dedra is cut out.
Gape.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Anggaran dong.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
That comes as a mighty relief.
Aduh. Gak gol dong.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Looking tidy in possession here. Now the counter. Bednarek. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, it's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ternyata tadi syuting aja Mbappe ya.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe.
Lah.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution on the field.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Number 2.
Betul gak ya?
Substitutions taking place.
Waduh.
And that has fair
Cuma dikit
pitch.
doang
I
loh.
actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Waduh. Bang, mabar bang. Info mabar bang.
Poor past that, sloppy.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got... There's the
Oh,
shot!
tidak bisa.
And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pedri. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's gone for a throw-in. Tagliafico. It's Kimmich. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of
4
space.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now there's a fight, big chance!
Waduh, babak akhir.
They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Halo anak-anak, uang lebih manis daripada manis.
Somegui baru saja memberikan 69.420.
Now it's Cristiano
Testing
Ronaldo.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Sayang.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A
And
very
it's
good evening
ended
to you
on
all.
as even today.
Sebentar.
It's been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are so that I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Me is
Itu kamu apa namanya? Pengaturannya Van. Di gambar gear itu nanti pilih yang kualitas videonya yang 1080 kualitasnya.
calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday.
welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So that's got things underway.
Kita fokus pada pertandingannya.
Mbappe. And it's Kane. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A real just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Ronaldo sakit.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dyer. And out to safety. Tagliafico. Romero. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Skip.
Aku nggak fan Messi. Gak apa-apa kan. Yang penting main bola.
Driven forward.
Bang Dudu nanti dimasukin kalau
Rabiot.
menit akhir.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. With Son Heung-min.
Messi.
Header. Oh, it's come loose. And another time. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 15 minutes,
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Richarlison. Now it's Richarlison. Big chance!
Hampir saja.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Definitely not one of his best. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Davis. That's good running with the ball. And the counter is on. Messi. Messi receives it, and it's been given a hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Gimana Om?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
after 22 minutes is number 11, Son Heung-min.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Son Heung-min. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Tagliafico. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Dangerous cut out. Some really good ball movement. That's the shot!
Messi.
Surely this time, goal!
Pembantaian ini,
A
bos.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Fraser Forster did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Højbjerg. Well, they could break here. Long play. Romero. Now Dyer. Ah, he's given it away. Chooses to go back. Messi's cross. Can he finish? Davis. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Manchester United finding their passes. Son Heung-min has a goal! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Mantap.
Goal!
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Number 11, Son
Romero.
Heung-min.
Sends it forward. Now it's Richarlison. He's left his man. Thiago Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? There's the shot! It's bounced out! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45
Everyone
minutes.
please
A
welcome our
relentless
players.
barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Defenders on the back foot. Tagliafico. It's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Skip. Blint. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Rabiot. Tagliafico.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Played out towards the right wing, and here's the chance to counter. Dyer. Fiddles it through, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Modric.
Aduh, salah.
The attendance for
Kane
this match
chasing
was
after it.
71,550.
Now the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Important interception. Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Son pernah matahin kaki main dia bener.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Coming on the field is number 14.
It's Højbjerg. Højbjerg!
Substitution in progress.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Kane. Now it's Kane. Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Mbappe, aduh.
Kane put it away! Referee's given a throw. Tottenham making consecutive changes
Substitution
here.
on the
Masukkan
field.
Bandodo.
Number 23. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 30. Rodrigo Bentancur. Substitutions taking place.
Romero. Højbjerg. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min. Perisic. He's a sharp little ball here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Harus
There's
itu.
going to be another change here.
Substitution.
Kimmich. Pavard. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Oh, jauh banget Mbappe.
Pretty loose pass. Gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pavard. Højbjerg. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Højbjerg. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kulusevski. He is through here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Poor past that, sloppy.
Oke.
He's
Pedri.
got away.
Mbappe.
It's a great
Mbappe,
shooting
aduh.
chance. Now it's Messi.
Aduh. Messi ya tuh.
Forwards and with intent. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Tries a shot!
Tidak bisa 6-1 bisa, masih mungkin bisa. Tenang. Tetap bisa menang 1. Wow.
Two added minutes has been
Bang
indicated.
Dodo, Bang Dodo.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tottenham have it back and they can go again.
Aduh,
Bentancur
nggak bisa 6-1 ini.
gets away from his opponents. Now who's going to be first to this?
Gak apa-apa 5-1.
Referee looks at his
Yang penting
watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them.
Oke, 2 pertandingan lagi biar bisa gacha. Chelsea lawan Chelsea, mantap. Mari kita mode bantai.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Ya dong gacha, abis ini gacha dong.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
comeback. Welcome back to the lobby gaming.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Modric. It's Pedri. Tagliafico. And it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. João Felix very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, he's one-on-one, surely! Can he finish? He's really put himself on the line here.
Dikontrol dulu.
Massive lead! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
James. Get a throw in. Kovacic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
James. He's found a way through. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, it's played it up to meet it.
Bahaya.
Harmlessly behind.
Felix.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Di Lorenzo. Tagliafico. Manchester United finding their passes. Well timed, excellent interception. Pulisic. James. Havertz. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, well played, well played. Badiashile gets it clear. James, he's got away. Havertz. And it's Neymar. Kovacic. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. João Felix. Lovely ball into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Tagliafico, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been intercepted. And it's Chilwell.
Aduh, masih 1-0 tertinggal.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kepa clears. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run-up. He's made space for the shot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Can he put it away? It did! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Has certainly made things interesting.
20.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Linked with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Just lacking in accuracy. Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Modric.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's been intercepted. Modric. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Chelsea get the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Havertz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Kovacic. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Mbappe. Kovacic. Played out to the right. James. Oh, he's found support out wide. Spread neatly. Havertz. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Havertz. Simple past that, sloppy.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's
71,550.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Di Lorenzo. And that has left him in a heap. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Chilwell threads one in. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Sterling! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution on the
Neymar,
field.
who's got amongst the goals, is being
Number
taken off
20.
now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though.
Number 9.
There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Coming on the field,
Now it's Sterling.
number 11.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Number 10.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 22. Coming on the field is
And that interception was
Number 5.
most necessary.
substitution.
Pulisic. Rabiot. And it's Modric. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
What a throw in. And it's Messi.
Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Fiddles it through.
James really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No foul, says the referee. Gets into some space. He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. Fired it. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate
Substitution
to get
on the
another.
field, number
There's
7.
going to be another change here. Robbie Keane getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a
Coming
clear
on
show of
to
intent.
replace him is
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
number 4.
Rabiot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. That's an excellent interception. James.
Manchester United have a simple
added
task
minute
to
has been
find something
indicated.
sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tagliafico.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oke, Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min.
Aduh.
And the assistant
Mati.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside. Astagfirullah. Kalah.
Conte.
Lemes.
Now Pulisic.
Lemes.
And that is it.
lemes.
The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make...
Belum bisa.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the ball's a good one here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion. And central midfield is certainly his best role.
Okay, interesting. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So what can they make of this? Walcott. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Neymar. Manchester United finding their passes. Tagliafico looking tidy in possession here. And the counter is on. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now it's Adams. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thiago Silva. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Armstrong. Bednarek.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ward-Prowse gets it clear. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. And back out it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adams. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bednarek. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Quite squeezed that one
Oke,
through.
mandi dulu.
Armstrong. And now the breakaway. Oh, strongly challenged there. Opts for safety. Thiago Silva. Passing nice and neat. Bednarek.
Info mabar Mas ya.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Aduh.
Walcott. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Kenapa
Away from
kita?
immediate danger.
Susah sekali melawan tim
And
sekelas.
it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn
Okay.
blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created from. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Oke.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's got his cross in. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Tagliafico is fouled. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Mbappe having a look. And a real chance to break the deadlock.
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Mantap.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Wah.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mantap.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rabiot. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Tagliafico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match
Well, they can
was
break here.
71,649.
He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Theo Walcott. Coming on the field is number
This
12.
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Substitutions taking
There
place.
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Modric. Armstrong. Oh, good spread. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's forced to go back. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Messi got a sight of goal, and the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Is number 10.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Number 9.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to...
Oh, give it away!
Field is
Oh, that's neat.
number 7.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Southampton looking to pass their way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Some really good ball movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice little ball through. And he's in on goal, has a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Modric to Messi.
There will be 5 minutes
Not
added
too
time.
much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ward-Prowse. Played out to the right. No way through there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's lofted through here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little...
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Okay, interesting. Modric, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benrahma, Aguirre. Rice, and that's been won straight back. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Modric. Kira. Could move up a gear here. Modric. West Ham needed that. They really needed it. Lucas Paqueta, good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's a quick ball upfield. Kira, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zuma gets over and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri. A real chance to break. Zuma. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the left it goes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice ball, and he's in, and the shot! Modric. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, Ball played through for the wide man. That is lovely. Hit into the mid. Towering header. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bowen with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Bowen goes short. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Aguirre. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ings. Lucas Paqueta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Socek. Kera. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Pedri. That's Thiago Silva. Di Lorenzo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute
We are
added
into
time.
overtime.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost in ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Loose pass, and they could be in. That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Ings. This is Socek. Rice, out to the right.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Modric. Neymar. Bowen. Now it's Ings. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Di Lorenzo. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's Pedri.
The attendance
That's
for this
clear
match
cut.
was
It's a free kick.
71,550.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 61
Time for a
minutes,
change in personnel. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
substitution on the field.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 20.
Weston have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow
Coming on
card.
to replace him is number 10. Lionel Messi.
Going for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri.
Bang Dudu yang ngegolin.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Blint. Now Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Harusnya tak empat.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
22.
changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 5.
And that has
Substitution
been
in
cleared.
progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's out once more. Pedri, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Asik.
Mignon punts it upfield. Antonio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries a shot!
Hampir saja.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pull past that, sloppy.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's found support out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rabiot.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out
There will
by
be
running
5
down the
minutes
clock, I
added
think.
time.
Socek.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. A heavy challenge. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mignon. And that's that. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the man of the...
Gacha dulu. Mari kita gacha. Dapat siapa ya? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bang Dodo ori. Ayo Bang Dodo. Portugal. Bintang 5. Portugal. Aduh, bukan Bang Dodo. Aduh. Dani Olmo. Kirain Bang Dodo. Harusnya Bang Dodo ini tadi. berakan faedah. Cancel lah.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, undoubtedly, this is one of the great red-letter days in the sporting calendar. The opening day of the season in what is the greatest footballing competition in North America. And it arrives amid the expected festive fanfare of colour and cacophony and carnival atmosphere. It is what the game represents here. Well, the 80,000 plus crowd really making a terrific scene here. Some trivia for you, this ground 7,200 feet above sea level. It adds an interesting extra dimension to any and every game that is played on this ground. The waves, the expectations, the emotions, the passion you're seeing, just about everything you would expect to witness here. This truly is the most highly charged of affairs.
Well, there's no shortage of pedigree or history, Peter, when it comes to football in Mexico. I've always found the game here to be very attractive, intricate, and played with a lot of clever possession, mixed in with some really solid tactics, clever tactics. I mean, this is a league graced by some true legends of the world game. How could this not be good?
As you can see, we've already started here. Gets his pass away. Rabiot. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Look at the space. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Rabiot. Tagliafico.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
There's no flag. Just eases him off the ball. Blint. And it's Rabiot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. No joy with the long ball that time. And it's lofted through. Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Thiago Silva does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. It's Neymar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish!
Ya Allah, Ronaldo tiada
Danger averted for now.
What the heck?
That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. There will be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got away, hits one! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
defending was strong and firm. Modric. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Manchester United finding their passes. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here.
80,953.
He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field.
We
Number
have
8.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Adrian Rabiot. Coming on the field is
Out of play
Number
for a throw.
substitutions taking place.
Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? That is a brilliant interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And now the breakaway. It's a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
And here's
Coming on to replace him
Neymar. It's
is
run loose here.
Number 2.
It's
Substitution
Cristiano
in progress.
Ronaldo! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And the header! He's in, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plays a sharp little ball here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice control. Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing,
Substitution.
but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
They've played it short. And can he finish it? And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just 5 minutes left. Tagliafico with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Tries a shot! Now in for the follow-up! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Club Necaxa
Added
give
minute
themselves a
has been
chance
indicated.
of a fairy tale finish. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, and the shot! He scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United are
Number
able now to
9.
make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He got amongst the goals here, and
Coming
now
on the
he
field
takes his
is
leave.
I think he's put in a good shift,
Number
and their
10.
fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Neymar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win.
berasal dari Liga Inggris. Pandek. Event. All schools. Halo yang dalam di rumah Sinar toh? Apa?
Di rumah atas apa rumah ibu?
Rumah atas toh yo.
Ngapain?
Main nih lo, main apa jenis PS?
Dari tadi main game.
Lah main apa?
Apa ya?
Ya wis to rasa masak.
Enggak, maksudnya aku capek. Capek, jadi tidur balik pusing kepala.
Halo, mbok gawe-gawe dhewe yang.
Enggak ya, aku udah bisa, malamnya udah bisa tidur. Dan sekarang aku udah bangun jam segini, masa malam aku paksa tidur udah bisa.
Lah kamu yang melek terus kok.
Tapi itu kok kamu melek terus ya, aku aja bangunnya jam segini kok. Malam aku kok tidur.
Loh.
Bisa toh ya.
Lah sekarang tak tanya, kamu nonton film terus lo tadi malam lo ya, hari kemarin lo ya.
Aku udah bisa tidur kok, kenapa ya?
Alah.
Jam segini kok.
Wong kowe ditarget me ngebarke filmmu kok.
Enggak ya, gini loh. Aku tuh bangunnya jam segini, terus malam aku bangun tidur udah bisa. Daripada aku telip-telip nonton TikTok, aku nonton film, maksudku. Dan aku bisa tidur ya, aku nonton film.
Ya wis to lagi piye maksudnya? Pengennya piye?
Ya ayo ngabuburit ya, yang
Mandi sih to.
aku sini jam berapa?
4:30.
Kamu mandi sih juga tuh?
Ora usah lah ngapain.
Kok Ramadan apa tuh ya?
Ya langsung wae tuh ya. Mandi.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Top flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well. Which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
As you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Looking for the runner. Robbie Keane. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great chance!
And it's Scholes.
Son Heung-min. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's hoisted clear. Scholes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Robbie Keane. He's found a way through. Robbie Keane! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper beats it away. Scholes. Cristiano. There's the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Robbie Keane. Oh, well played, well played. Joao Felix. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Scholes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice little ball through. That's good vision. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Robbie Keane. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Robbie Keane. Gets his pass away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Passes short and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland. Look at the space. And the finish! Shaw clears. Perisic. Lovely ball into space. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Oh, good read. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 27
And the action is back on the way.
será reemplazado por
Manchester United
el dorsal
playing well
20.
with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that certainly packed a punch. Casemiro. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Perisic. Madrid get it back again. Son Heung-min. Perisic. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chilwell just loves to go forward whenever he can. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
la asistencia a este partido
Son
asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Casemiro. And it's Robbie Keane. Scholes. Holland goes in for the header. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Joao Felix. Now it's Rashford. Gross. Played out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Great ball, and he's in here. Gross. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Joao Felix. Caught offside that time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've managed to get it away. Darwin. It's a... Now the finish! Oh, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Final checks on the touchline. A
Será
change
sustituido
about
por
to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
It's a good ball played into space. Fred! Good strong hand by the keeper. So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
It's their second corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Perisic drives it in. That's an excellent interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's been taken straight back. It's gone out for a throw-in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he put it away? Manchester United just have to run down the clock. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And out to safety.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Varane gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. And they win it back again. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's...
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Now it's Tony. And the danger is cut out. Joao Felix. And it's Casemiro. Scholes. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. Scholes. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to go one up. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tony.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lovely ball into space. Mbabu gives his colleague a... Oh, they could be caught out here! Scholes. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Joao Felix. Mbabu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Scholes. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponent. There's the hit! Surely this time! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Out to the left it goes. Al Hilal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Haaland. Foden. He is through here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Al Hilal can counter promptly here. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tony. Mbabu has it out wide and in space. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Decent hit! Foden. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Now it's Scholes. Haaland. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Now it's Tony. He's had a hit! Lovely feet. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Chilwell cuts out the pass. And it's Scholes. Looking for the run-up. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Coleman. They get a throw in. Chilwell. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's run loose here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And back to the keeper they go. Casemiro. Here's Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Gets into some space.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Scholes. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Coleman. Poor past that, sloppy. Scholes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's good defending, very good defending. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chilwell. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Have their second corner now. Scholes plays it short. Chilwell. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Scholes! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Scholes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Robbie Keane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robbie Keane! Decent enough try. Joao Felix gets his pass away. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice little ball through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Al Hilal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Zaha. Gets away from his opponents. Now here's the delivery. Casemiro. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Haaland. Son Heung-min.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. Thiago Silva. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. So the referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.